What's up, money makers? It's a new day and I've got a new way for you to make money online. Did you ever know that you could get paid for drawing boxes? Get paid, make money for drawing boxes? Really? Have you ever tried to draw a box, a simple square like this? Yep, you can draw it here, or you can draw it here, or here, or here. You can get paid for drawing those boxes all over your computer screen. And guess what? They actually want you to do it. And they actually want to pay you for it. It is crazy. Don't tell me, I know, I'm with you. It's crazy. So do you want to see more about it? Do you want to see what site you need to get on to get paid for drawing boxes? If you do, stay with me and I'm going to show you how you can do it too. Okay, so before I get into the video, on this channel we do everything about different ways you can make money online. So if that's something that interests you, then go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video each and every time we come out with one. The site I'm going to be talking to you about today is actually a site that you can get paid for doing tasks. As it says here, you're going to make money doing tasks and you're going to start earning money from home today. So some of the tasks that you can do with this site is audio transcription, drawing boxes around objects and differentiating different places on a picture where they may be. There's also taking a phrase or a sentence and then you're going to match up what it relates to. They pay you direct to PayPal. They pay, I believe, weekly on a Thursday. So what you'll do is you'll sign up, you'll take exams, which I'll tell you about here shortly, and then you'll start completing tasks and doing work, and then you're going to get paid weekly, like I said before, via PayPal. So what are the tasks that you can do? You can do various different tasks. There's actually a really cool one that I'm going to show you closer towards the end, so stick around for that because this is where you can help with the automation of self-driving cars. How cool is that? Okay, so stay tuned for that. If you're enjoying the video so far, be sure to leave a like so that I know, and don't forget to comment down below and let me know what country you're from so that I can do videos that work in your country. Let's get back to the video. Who provides the tasks? Well, they work with multiple companies from small startups to public companies. Some examples include what I just said before, self-driving car companies and t-shirt startups. They've trusted us and you, that's them and us, with completing these tasks. So the tasks are here, and as you can see, you're just going to be drawing a box around different objects. And this is to determine where something is on an image or in a video. Then you're going to be able to categorize things. So this here, you can see they've put that it's a coat, it's purple and it's made of cotton, and that's all you need to do. You're going to get lots of different ones of these and they're going to be different types, but that's the basics of it. Then you've got image transcription. So you're going to look at an image and you're going to transcribe the important content from an image. So, you can see a spoon here and a knife there, and you're going to write next to the object what each one is. Then you can do comparison. So it's more drawing boxes around an object, but you're going to say the differences and the similarities. And then it's going to be able to use the boxes you've drawn with your annotation, and they're going to be able to determine what is where on an image or in a video. Then audio transcription, obviously we all know what that is, and data collection. So for instance, it might be different inputs on a invoice, and you're going to box the information on the invoice and give it like an annotation so it knows what is what and what is where. Now the reason for doing all of this is because the purpose for Remo tasks is that they are providing the human element to artificial intelligence, and the only way for artificial intelligence to learn is from humans. And to create a better artificial intelligence inside the human world, we need people, or these companies need people, to provide this information and complete these tasks for them. They need lots of people, far more people than they could ever employ. And so this is why you have sites like this asking for small tasks to be completed. So when you first get started with this site, I did say you would have to take exams. And this is one of the things I want to talk to you about, because I've seen other videos out there on this site whilst I've been doing research, and people have been saying it's worldwide, and now it very well may have started as worldwide. However, when I started going through it, because I like to sign up to these things before I actually, do a video on it, so I can give you a full understanding of what the site is and whether it's going to be worth your time, I like to, like I say, get on the back end. So when I signed up, I went through to the training centre and the university, which is where you take your courses, which you can actually get paid for doing the courses as well. So you're learning and getting paid to learn. That's crazy, because usually you pay to learn, right? But anyway, so that's another bonus to this site. However, unfortunately, the back end wasn't working for me. It was doing a never-ending loading cycle. So obviously I went to dig a little bit deeper and to see if it was a bug or something they were trying to fix. And it has been like that from what I can gather since February of 2019. And I was quite disappointed, because I thought, that this would be a really good site to show people. And then I came across some information where it actually shows that it does work, but it does depend on the country you're in. So I opened up my VPN and I logged in through my VPN so that I could then carry on going through the site for the countries it does work in. So the countries it does work in, I will put up a screenshot just here showing you what they are, but the countries it's not working in at present is the UK and the US. I know for certain, but these are the countries it is working in. So if you are in one of these countries here, this site should work for you. I like I said, went on my VPN so I could carry on going through this for you. But I say, if you're not in one of these countries here, this is not going to work for you at this time. So if I go a little bit further into it, for those of you it is going to work for, using my VPN to get it, and I wouldn't recommend that you do this. I don't know if you use a VPN from inside the United States or the UK, for instance, to say you're in one of these countries, I don't know how that will work when it comes to paying out. So I wouldn't advise you do it. I don't want any of you to waste your time. If you feel like you want to do it, that is entirely up to you. If it works, then leave me a comment down below and let me know. But it's not something that I'm recommending that you do. So there's no minimum to get paid each week, no minimum hours to get paid each week, although I believe there is a $5 minimum payout. They've got thousands of taskers working on the platform, and they do get paid every week. How do you get more tasks? When you first enter the site, you're not going to have any tasks. You're going to have to take courses, but like I say, you do get paid to take those courses. The more exams you unlock, the more tasks you get. You can decide what kind of tasks you want to do, and then decide which courses you want to do in order to unlock them. And that's your choice. You don't have to do all of the exams if you only want to do certain tasks. Okay, so let me go through to the inside. So here, this is image segmentation. This is where you're going to draw boxes around images and separate them on an image or in a video, so that the company behind the scenes can implement the information you provide into their artificial intelligence and make it work seamlessly in a human world. And they're all the same. Some of the other courses are box annotation, and these are all the different courses you can take. You don't have to take them all before you can start taking exams, which is on this tab here. You can start your training here, and as soon as you've completed your exams, you can then start doing your tasks. So I did say you could also work with companies that do automatic driving cars, so self-driving cars, and this is where you would go for that. You're looking for LiDAR courses and exams. So if I click on here, this is going to take us to the LiDAR section of the site. And this is a completely different, section. This is all to do with self-driving cars. As you can see here, LiDAR stands for light detection and ranging. It's a technology used by many self-driving cars to sense their surroundings. When cars with LiDAR cameras drive around, the cameras collect 3D data in the form of light points, which you can see below. Your job as a LiDAR annotator will be to identify clusters of light points as cars, people, pets, trees, and more. So if I just make this screen big here, this is a demo of how it's going to work. So this black area is you, it's the car that's driving, and then you can see how boxes have been drawn here all the way around. Now this is your live view, and you can see this box here on the corner is this box here. This box here is down here, and these are boxing in vehicles, cars, people. There's a person. Okay, and the way that you navigate through this is with these little keys, and this is just to, to get yourself familiar with how they work. So if you press Q, it's going to zoom you up. If you press E, it's going to bring you back down to Earth. If you press W here, it's going to take you forward, S brings you back, A left, D right, and then you can just turn a corner with the arrow keys. Up, down, left, right. And so that's how you get familiar with the demo mode, alright? And then you can come back out of it, I just press this button here, and then you can read more about it here. So, introduction to Bear Pitch and Roll20, you're going to get paid $2 to do this course. Then you're going to get paid $1 to do this course. So you're just going to you watch a short video on the task basics, read through the instructions, learn the basic annotation guides and rules, test your understanding of the task. It can take from 5 to 10 minutes. It depends on how quick you are and how quick you get through it, how quick your understanding of things are, but you are going to get paid to do this. So it's a really good way to also learn what you need to do to help the companies develop this technology for self-driving cars. And not only are you're learning a really good skill for different tasks that are probably going to get big in the future as self-driving cars become more and more, a part of our society, then it's going to, you're going to have a head start on any other sites that come out. But you're also getting paid to learn this stuff. Now, I don't know anywhere that pays you to learn something. Usually that's something you have to pay for, the acquisition of knowledge and information. So I think this is a really good plus to this site. And then you just hit start course and you go through it. So here there is also a referral program. This is an opportunity for people that are looking for a quick way to make a small amount of money at home to actually get paid and boost their earnings here with their own referral program. So you can earn a £5 bonus for you and your friend when they join Remo tasks. Now it doesn't say anywhere that they have to actually do anything. All it says is they have to join. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your link right here and you can share it anywhere. So if you have Facebook, Twitter, if you have an email list, whatever social media site you're on, you can share your link. And if you have friends and family that are also looking to make a quick buck here and there, you can tell them that this is a site that they can get $5 just from signing up with. So it is a really good way to make yourself an extra bonus. So the more people you sign up, the more money you earn, as well as the tasks that you complete as well, and the courses too. Don't forget you get paid for courses. That's pretty much about it for this video. Now with this video, like I've said, it is a small amount of money. You are getting paid, for something that you do, and with that it means that once you stop working, the money stops coming. That's what we call trading your time for money. Now, if you want to break away from that, maybe you want to actually create a passive income, something where you can earn money while you sleep, while you're on vacation, or you're playing on the beach with your family. Maybe you're in the sunset enjoying a drink with a loved one. Whatever it is that you want to do with your time, but you don't want to have to trade that to earn money, then you should check out the link in the description below. It is our first link and it is our #1 recommended way to make money online and to make it passively. Now, this is going to take some time and commitment, and it is an investment in yourself for the future. So it's not something that if you want to click a button here and there or something like this site here, if that's not something you're looking for, then that link's not for you. But it is a really, really amazing way to create yourself an online business and break away from the typical 9-to-5 job. So if that is what you're looking for, then do check out that link, because it is going to allow you to change your life in the future and do the things that you enjoy to do. You're no longer going to have to trade your time for money. If you're sick of driving to work in the morning, if you're sick of getting home late at night, you don't have any time with your family, If you're looking for that freedom and you're looking for the money as well, then this is the way to go. So if that's something that you're looking for too, if you're looking for more than just a website here and there that can pay you a little bit of extra pocket money, then this is definitely something that you should check. This is definitely something that I'm talking to you about. So do check out that link. Let me know what you think. And of course, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Make it epic, and I will see you in the next video.